Have you ever gone swimming in a lake or a river, unable to see into the depths below? The fear of something lurking from beneath. What if this is more than an irrational thought? What if there was something below the water? Something ancient, something unnatural, just waiting to surface again. See what lurks beneath in this tale from the tour. At my very feet is the Abita River. It runs right through the edge of Abita Springs, a town just an hour north of New Orleans. When the Choctaw people lived here centuries ago, they believed the waters held magical healing properties. Even the word Abita is Choctaw. It derives from the word Ibetap, which means water source. Hang around the town long enough, and you'll even hear about the legend of two lovers, whose lives could have ended in tragedy if it weren't for the waters. But this tale of the tour isn't about Abita Springs, or its mystic river. Our tale is about a different river, in a city not too dissimilar from Abita. But instead of its waters renewing life, it takes it. But to understand more, we need to take a little trip up north. To the winding and beautiful Tennessee River. Before settlers came to the New World, the riverbank served as home to many of the indigenous people in the area, including the Cherokee Nation. Today it's a place of fun and recreation for the city of Chattanooga. But even though the river has been modernized, doesn't mean it's forgotten its roots. Much like the Abita River, every rapid and every ripple has a story to tell. Many of these stories come from Cherokee legend, such as the Daquaw, a soul-sucking fish that inhabits the aptly named Suck Creek, just north of Chattanooga. The Cherokee believed that the Daquaw caused many of the treacherous whirlpools in the creek, sucking down boats and people who pass its gaping maw. But that's not the only creature said to exist in these waters. Below the very depths of the Tennessee River lies a massive serpent. Sightings of this creature go as far back as the 1820s by Native Americans, and by residents of the city of Chattanooga as far back as the 1880s. The serpent is described as being 20 feet long with a dog-like face. Protruding from its back sits a massive 2-foot-tall fin. Its back is said to be blue, and its belly yellow. Those who've seen the creature describe it as being extremely shy but playful. It's been known to lightly tip over canoes, but has never hurt anyone in the process, at least according to some stories. Other stories say that whoever looks at the serpent will die within a year of seeing it. Now, whether this is due to the serpent having some sort of dark power or just mere coincidence, I can't say. And whether these stories hold any truth or are nothing more than sensationalized tabloid, all I can say is these eyewitness accounts were published in respectable newspapers and came from esteemed members of the community. Since that time, the city has continued to grow, and travel via the Tennessee River has become more and more common. And with that, sightings of the serpent have become less and less. Perhaps the serpent has moved on to calmer waters. Or perhaps it is nothing more than a native legend. What's more believable? Mystic waters or massive serpents? Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.